Wrist pain is a really common complaint from people who do yoga, particularly beginners, and they tend to experience it when they're doing poses that require them to have weight on their hands, like downward facing dog, plank, or side plank. And what I've noticed in my students is when they have this issue, that two things are going on. One, all of the weight is consolidated here in the heel of their hand, right? Instead of spreading the weight evenly across the whole hand into the first knuckles and even into the fingertips. And the second thing is that they're just dumping into their joints. They're just in the shape. They're not actually actively engaged in a pose. So in a shape like downward facing dog, they would come here and all the energy is going down towards the floor. Weight is in their hands. They're just holding themselves up in the shape. They can lift their fingers and, the elbows aren't usually very straight. They're out to the side, as opposed to being active in the pose, spreading the fingers nice and wide, pressing through the whole hand and push the ground away, creating some space in the joints, activating the triceps, the muscles on the backs of your arms, and even hugging them in towards the middle of your mat. And that really helps take the pressure off of your wrists when you're on your hands. So if you'd like to learn more about muscle engagement and joint alignment to help build stamina and strength in your yoga practice, you can join me in the Phoenix Fitness Yoga on Demand, where I offer pose tutorials that break down poses bit by bit to help you learn how to be active and engaged in your poses instead of just making the shape. So click the link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.